What's up, my beautiful gente? Welcome to another episode to Journey to Fit. Episode 4 is all about one thing: showing up. And let's be real, this past week again, I fell into some old habits. Bad eating, no meal prepping, and letting my life interrupt and take over. And you know what? It's frustrating. I keep finding myself in this cycle, pushing forward one week, slipping up the next. And that back and forth. And it's freaking exhausting. It makes me question my progress, my discipline, and my consistency. But deep down, I know this isn't about failure. It's about learning how to get back on track faster and stronger. I know I'm not the only one in this. We all have moments where we lose focus, discipline slips, and let life get in the way. And when that happens, it's easy to beat ourselves up. But here's what I've realized. What makes or breaks our progress isn't the slip-ups, it's how we respond to them. For so long, I believed that I had to start over completely every time I had a huge mess up. Like all the progress I made before, it didn't count anymore. But that's not how this works. Setbacks don't erase progress. It's built by persistency. So this week, I'm making a different choice. I'm not restarting, I'm showing up. Too often when we fall off track, we tell ourselves, I'll start fresh on Monday. But that Monday mentality keeps us stuck. It makes us think that if we can't be perfect, we might as well not try at all. But progress isn't about perfection. It's about picking up where you left off and keeping it moving one day, one choice at a time. That means accepting that I had a rough week, but not letting it turn into a bad month. It means not scrapping my entire workout plan, but instead showing up to the workouts I can. Even if I only get 2 workouts this week, that's still 2 more than if I had given up completely. It means meal prepping again, even if I skipped it last week. Even if I start with prepping just 1 meal a day, that's a step in the right direction. It means making the next best choice no matter how small. Because doing something, if anything, it's always better than doing nothing. Because here's the truth. Building consistency, discipline, and habits are hard. We talked about this last week. Our brains are wired to seek comfort, to stick with what's easy and familiar. And that's why it's tempting to stay off track when we break a habit. But when you keep showing up, even when you don't feel like it, even when it's uncomfortable, you start building something even more powerful, and that's endurance. And endurance is what makes consistency sustainable. The more you show up, the easier it gets. The more you push through, the more automatic the habits become. And before you know it, staying on track becomes your default, not your struggle. So let's make a deal. If you've been struggling too, let's just show up, even if it's not perfect. 1 workout, 1 meal, 1 small win at a time. So, drop a comment below. How are you showing up this week? Let's hold each other accountable. We're in this together. Wish you all luck and sending you my besitos. Bye.